You see these fucking truckers that are still camped out in Ottawa in Canada right now? It's like 20 below zero, and they have everything clogged up with their trucks up there. And Trudeau is now hiding in America, apparently.
No way.
Yeah. They apparently he escaped Canada.
I don't know.
Now, whether or not he made it to America, whether or not that's true, I think he's in an undisclosed location because they're worried about threats of violence from these truck drivers. But
I don't feel like that what they're threatening is violence. I think they're trying to have...
I haven't seen any threats of violence.
Yeah.
I mean, but maybe they know, maybe they're privy to things that we don't know.
I mean, I'm sure if you get a large enough group of people together, there's going to be some wahoos in there. But to me, and I'm not following it incredibly closely, it seems like people expressing their opinion on the situation that they're living through.
Yeah.
And, you know, you had Jocko on recently, and he was talking about leadership through imposing your will. I could not agree with him more. That is a long-term recipe for absolute disaster. And you see it in the States where you know, people are like, oh, okay, cool. Like, that's your mandate. Get fucked.
Yeah.
It only works for so long.
Well, it's a strange time where people don't know exactly how to handle things, and people have different strategies for handling things. And a lot of times when they want to implement these strategies, you know, they're doing so against the will of the people, and they think they're doing it for the people's own good. And some people are not buying that shit, especially when it comes to Canada, which has been really rough in terms of like locking down businesses. And like what's going on right now in Montreal, they have a 10 p.m. curfew, which is just wild. Like, why do you have a curfew? Like, what happens after 10? Like, they're shutting down restaurants and bars and in parts of Canada where they are already like barely staying open. They're already barely alive, and they're not giving these people the options.